Yes, our 3-year-old Toto Junior son with Jess as mother. I mean, here we are standing with a top mover, amazing hind legs, yeah, very expressive in all 3 gaits, and even that he's from Holland, he has a super walk, for example. But he is still a young baby. He's, I would say, 168 for the moment. It's a shorter type of horse. He has the right attitude. He has a lot of power, the horse, but in a good way. We got him licensed in KWPN as premium stallion. And now we had him in Danish warm blood approved as well. But I would say this horse is really impressive on the saddle. He shows himself way better than by hand, I would say, but that's because he has so much power in the hind legs that you can control the balance a little bit more in the horse on the saddle. He will go this year to Sweden, to our friends there, Gränsbo, and I would say the Swedish breeders, they should have a look after this one here, because he will go all the way to the final in these young horse classes, also at the World Championship, I'm pretty sure, because he has 3 gaits and unbelievable mechanic in the hind legs also. What we want to see is, of course, horses with some shoulder freedom, and that comes from Totolas also. And he has it really, but he still can move forward. So I think it's important that when we select horses, they also have this ground cover, not only up and down, but also this basic swing. When I buy horses, I always look for the swing as well, because it's nice to sit on, to see a horse from nature carry itself. That's really something I'm really looking for every time I select, and he has it. So Eric, show us. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. You see here this amazing 3-year-old with a really basic nature swing, and there's no pressure at all. Eric without whip and spurs or anything, and the horse is just balance itself around. You see it here in the turn. The hind legs are really off the ground and pushing. Remember, these horses are not ridden that long. We broke him in February, and I think, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, also here, really nice and straight on the legs. But then you see here the long side is really pushing off the ground. Very good. I think it's a really good horse. And we are now working that he's learning the turn, the flexion, and see how this horse is really carry itself in the corner, even he's so green. You see here from the front that he's really straight on his legs. Very good. Yes, here you see the canter is always uphill, really up in front of the rider. And as I mentioned before, that's what we want. We want that the rider can see the knees in front of the saddle all the time. That means that the horse is in balance, and it's way easier for the rider as well to sit up there. Yeah, very good. It's not so easy on a young horse out here. They have not been out that much. Super canter here. Really nice. We stay on a circle, and we try to now get him used to go a little bit away from the wall. Yeah, see that he stays in the canter. Good, very good. Super job here. Good. And again to the right. It's important to give the horses space in the canter, and also even in the trot, not holding them too much backward. Let them go a little bit from nature, that they get used to thinking forward. Yeah, very good. You see there how he collects himself in the turns anyway. Yeah, now he just have to be comfortable going forward, and then you can always ask. Yeah, you see the changes are almost in. You see here, really amazing young horse. Yeah, very good. I think how to judge the walk on a young horse is really to see the good moment, like now, for example, where he really stretching, relaxing, that you're not expecting that the young horse will go a perfect walk from day one. But if you see a good moment, that's how I judge it, because then I'm sure it will end up like this in the future. Very good here. It's a lot for a young horse with rider and new environments and so on, that they are searching forward, stretching. It's not that easy on a 3-year-old. But here you see some really good moments, and by hand he has an even bigger overtrack. Good rhythm. Super. Very good.